The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. Anybody else have a problem with a bug guy calling them the night before the appointment to remind them about the appointment that they actually scheduled for Wednesday and not tomorrow? We'll go ahead and get into that. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And of course, I'm your boy AT2. Shout out to all my AT2bers. Thank you guys for waiting patiently. I had to schedule it 10 minutes later because, I was going through that whole situation with the bug guy, and I didn't even call him back. I just texted him like, hey, tomorrow's not going to work for me because I scheduled this on Wednesday. But you know, those people don't listen. But what's going on in the chat? What's up, Queen of C, Selena? We got Andrea up in the building. What's up, Grandma Scary? Oh, yeah, it's Monday for some of y'all, huh? What's up, Nana? Rebecca. We got Mina up in the building. Adam. We got Cups of Conversation. Okay, Cups. Cups, you can host the reunion, by the way. What's up, Vegas girl? What's up, Rebecca? Adam. Grandma Scary. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, Odie? All right, so as you guys know, this past weekend, a lot's been going on in these YouTube streets, and people been wondering, like, what the hell is going on? So let's go ahead and start out with something a little bit easier. I'm going to start out. Oh, but first, remember, if you want to be notified when the next show is, make sure you text 510-600-6676. Again, 510-600-6676. See how fast I forgot that number right there? And then, I always be begging for money. They say I'm broke, all this stuff. Go ahead and help me out. I'm still unemployed. Anyway, you said grab the Henny. I got my drink right here, too. Cheers, y'all. All right. So I want to go ahead and start out with the Cardi B docs and BlackTeaBlog. I want to go over that whole situation right quick, and I just want to say I have no issues with BlackTeaBlog. Please don't send this to her, chop it up, and be like AT2 was saying this and that about you. No, send the whole thing if you're gonna say I was talking about somebody. So anyway, with BlackTeaBlog, what ended up happening was that there was somewhere she called she called Cardi B thirsty or something, and was gonna do a video about the whole WAP thing. And I guess Cardi got upset over the title or whatever, because it said something like and I'm paraphrasing, the 1 year anniversary of WAP, shading Nicki Minaj. And from what I know, they were talking about doing a song together. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know how they were shading. I know us as bloggers, we do the clickbait titles to get people's attention and stuff like that. So was the title the nicest or put it in the best light? No, but all bloggers do stuff to get attention and get, people eyes on it and stuff like that. However, Cardi was not taking that too lightly, and she posted the girl's arrest record with all her information on it about DV. I can't say the actual word, but DV. You know what DV mean? When, like, you in a relationship and y'all fight. DV, you get it? Domestic. Yeah. So, she had posted that record, and was basically doxing her and said, "Oh, allegedly, thank you, allegedly, alleged." Well, no. You can look it up in the court files what it was. I guess the controversy was that it was nothing about the kids. It was about that situation. It was nothing about the kids. So I don't think we have to say allegedly. The part that's alleged is that it was anything to do with the kids. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I don't be looking up people police report because, like I said, y'all can look at my credit score and see it's -300. So I'm not doing that. But anyway, it kind of got me thinking. I know there's a lot of bloggers that do the whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B thing. My thing is let them hoes fight. Unpopular opinion, but that's my opinion. Let them hoes fight. Like, why is anybody getting into it or going back and forth? Just let them duke it out, do whatever they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get the whole, like, you can like both people. I hope people know that. Like, you can be a fan of Cardi B and you can be a fan of Nicki Minaj. I don't understand the whole you needing to pick a side and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people get wrapped up in that, but you can like multiple people, you know? And my thing at the end of the day, no matter when you guys are windmilling, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate the super chat. No matter what, when you guys are windmilling for Nicki, Little Kim, Remy Ma, Megan Thee Stallion, I guarantee you they don't give a F about you. I'm not even trying to be funny, but I guarantee they probably don't give a F about you. So when you out there just windmilling and stuff like that, is your mod bot spamming? No. Mina, well, Mina is a robot, but she's not spamming. But when they windmilling and stuff like that for people, like, why are you windmilling for people that don't care about you? You know, like, you can be a fan of somebody, but I feel like if you in your 30s and you fangirling or fanboying for people, you got to grow up a little bit, you know? So, and I always say this too, like, you got to think about it because a lot of people say, like, oh, you guys talk about other bloggers or you talk about celebrities. You got to remember, celebrities, other bloggers, whatever you want to call people, at the end of the day, all those people are human beings. So when you say something they don't like, they are going to come at you, and they do see, celebrities see everything, you know? Celebrities see everything. They have people that go out and actually search this stuff on the internet to see what people are doing, because that's a whole part of marketing and stuff like that. You want to see who your audience are. Your publicist wants to see what people are saying about you so they can clean it up. So you always got eyes, and they always have eyes and ears everywhere. You know, Cardi B is one of those where I feel like, why are you always responding to people? And I get it. At a certain point, you are like, okay, I'm gonna clap back. But if I had, you know, if I was up at that level, I would not care what a blogger says about me. You know, go ahead and make your money, whatever. However, as a human being, I understand you are going to clap back no matter what. As a human being, I understand you are going to clap back. But somebody with that kind of popularity and that status, that's an A-list celebrity. You know, Cardi B is an A-list celebrity. Why are you clapping back at a blogger? You know? But what I wanted to say is that no matter what happens with BlackTeaBlog, her stock is raised. You know, like, everybody is going to look to see who's BlackTeaBlog. Yes, she's going to get harassed by people, and I definitely don't want that. Oh, and honestly, do I think it was right for Cardi B to post her police record? No, I don't agree with that at all. I wanted to say that clear, because some people are like, oh, so are you just avoiding the... Shut up. It's my damn show. I can take however long I want to say doxing is wrong, period. However, this is going to raise BlackTeaBlog stock. You know, she's definitely going to go up. She's going to be the blogger fighting with Cardi B, other than Tasha K. We already know about Tasha K, but now there's going to be a BlackTeaBlog. All she needed to do, what she needed to do was turn on her camera instead of being an avatar. You know, she needed to turn on her camera and just start bawling and crying, because people love tears. They don't like when my big ass get on camera and start crying, but they love it when y'all cry on camera. And what she should have did was just cry on camera, and it would have been perfect. That's how you sell a story. You know, you gotta know these things. You know, Reese, let me go ahead and read your comment real quick. Everybody has their limits, and sometimes you end up popping off by people and don't deserve your energy. Cardi is not exempt from that. That's true. That's true. That's definitely true. Why you say bye? What happened? Don't take me. My thing is like, what's up, Tenaki? My thing is that it's going to raise her stock at the end of the day. Yes, it was wrong, but on the flip side, it's going to look better on her. But as bloggers, as all of us, we do have a responsibility to make sure that we're putting out accurate information. We're just reporting. When we give our opinions, it's okay for you to give your opinion, but we can't be destroying anybody's life and stuff like that. That's the only thing I'm talking about. Right. When I try to cry on camera, nobody cared. And I didn't even cry on camera. Where did that rumor come up from? What's up, Ritz? But anyway, moving on to the next topic. Let's go ahead and talk about John Yates and this whole striking thing. So what I can tell you guys is that no, my channel was not striked, and a lot of you guys reached out and was all like, "Can you talk about this? Like, what's going on? Like, how do you get striking?" Da 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 da. You're right. We know all about that. We are speaking of somebody who cries all the time on cue, John Yates. So anyway, John went around on a striking spree. He did a video about him striking people, and it was kind of like, why are we like, okay, you strike people's channel. Now I was kind of wondering, like, because I know you can strike when people use your image, and you can strike when people use your content, because that's why you see me when I do it. I edit it and put like funny filter on it to try to distort the image and stuff like that. You have to do that because you do have to ask permission. There is the whole fair use thing, but it takes so long to go through that whole appeal process and stuff like that. You just be like, man, yeah. And he struck Hood like Chronicles. He definitely a clown for that one. Yeah, she empathized with him, and to be more particular, it was the video where he sneezed in his shirt, like he was all like, he had the snot bubbles and everything. That was the video that he was striking. But you put it out there, so why are you ashamed of it? My thing is with John, he's so sensitive, but he doesn't realize that when people keep doing videos about him, it circulates him in the algorithm. Just like when people were talking about me, when I had Jaguar Wright on my channel, it was circulating my name in the algorithm. That was no, I don't play about that kind of stuff. No, I ain't gonna come up with no illness or nothing. But I would cry for super chats if they were worth it. Can you please explain how striking works? So yeah, there's the copyright claim, which is like when you play somebody's music or use like content from a TV show, and you can just do a copyright claim. That way it doesn't hurt your channel. They just tell you to edit it or either change it up or, take the audio out of it or take that part out of it. So that's a copyright claim. The striking is when someone is using your content or it's like defaming you in some kind of way, and it's hurting you or something. Like if somebody says like they're gonna something to cause harm to you, you can strike it for that. And there's different reasons why you can strike. There's a whole guidelines. Basically all of our channels right now can be striked just because people can take it any way they want to. You can strike anybody's channel, you know what I mean? I'm not encouraging nobody to do that. Don't start that rumor. What's up, laugh, gas, and gossip? But you can basically strike anybody's channel. Anybody can do it, but you have to be responsible when you do it because it has to be some kind of violation. No, I don't think he struck Nosey. He didn't do it to me, and he didn't do it to Nosey. I think he's scared of her. That's why he didn't do it to her. I think with me, it's just that I didn't play his video. I think that he was really mad about that. So, what's up, sister girl? Thank you for joining the show. This man does not does a lot, and he is becoming annoying even with the new folks jumping on. Yeah. And he was all like, people monetizing their channel. after me and stuff like that. We all do it to each other. Shut up. Stop trying to act like you said yourself nobody cares about your content. They only care when you're crying and ranting and stuff, you know? He didn't strike any of the big bloggers who've been dragging his. You know what? Maybe that's what it is because he struck Sparkle Alley. We all know about Busy Blue, and then he also struck Hood Life Chronicles. And do you guys know who the YouTuber was that got their whole channel taken down? He also did the Jay Today show. And that lady, I'm not gonna say she deserved for her channel to get striked or anything like that. But remember on Instagram, she threatened harm on me. She threatened that I should be offed. Crazy ass. But anyway, yeah, but he struck all those channels. So maybe it is people that are smaller channels, maybe, or I don't know, maybe he likes AT2 and so like, you know what? I'm not gonna strike his channel until probably tonight. And also, by the way, the picture that I use in my thumbnail of him, that was actually drawn by Johnny Crack TV. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram, Johnny Crack TV. He does like all the drawings and stuff like that. So I was like, let me be on the safe side and not use his image. Let me go ahead and use that little artwork. So shout out to Johnny Crack TV. By the way, he's a cool person. I've talked to him through Instagram, but he's just an avatar. Speaking of an avatar, let's go ahead and play the commercial, y'all. We'll be right back.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
I always love that commercial. Shout out to Avatar Van Zant for that. But anyway, going back to JY, what I wanted to say was that also, I mentioned the whole thing. I didn't know that he struck Uncle Tim too. He tried to strike him. But he has this idea that his name gets people views and only his name gets people views. My videos just mentioning him don't do as well as the videos mentioning him and Sherelle. At the end of the day, whenever he does something with someone, those are the videos that do, better than people just doing videos about him alone. So at the end of the day, he owes Sherelle for a lot of his success. He owes that lady money. John, where's her money? That lady made you relevant. Where's her money? She ain't seen her money yet. You owe her a Big Mac. You owe her a meal at Taco Bell. Maybe even Cheesecake Factory. Where her money at? Where that lady money at? Is that okay? I'm getting dizzy now. I can't do that no more. I'm getting dizzy. He will be doing sympathy and illness. I just want to know where that lady money at, because that lady helped you out a lot. You might want to say, "Oh, I did this all by myself," but that lady helped you a lot. Like, you featured on the show. Like, oh, she loves. See, Andrea said she loves Taco Bell. You owe her a Nacho Bel Grande and 2 Supreme tacos, not just the regular taco, the Supreme taco with the sour cream, tomatoes, and lettuce in it. You owe her the sour cream, the lettuce, and tomato. You owe her a Nacho Bel Grande. So she want her damn Nacho Bel Grande. But yeah, but my thing is, like, I would love if people had like channels about just talking about me because it would raise my stock. You know what I mean? Oh, he hit you with a straight too. Don't tell me, tell the people. Hi AT, JY hit me with a strike. Because of it, I received close to 1,000 to 100 subs. Oh, see, congratulations. See, John giving out a stimulus package and he didn't even know. See what I mean? What's up, unapologetically curious? Yes, and her group said, let his butt sink. What's up, Lachelle? Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to him. John, stop striking everybody's channel. You should be happy that everybody is talking about you. It raises your stock. It helps you out. It's not hurting you. People have been talking about you for years. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself. And at this point, you've been doing this 10 years, for 10 years. I've only been doing this for one, but you've been doing this for 10 years. You doing the same thing. People are going to talk about you all the time. Get over it, get over it. It happens. Have a funny bone about it. Laugh at it. It's funny. It's funny. Get a sense of humor. All right, y'all. So we need to know hashtag show me the dog. So there is this video, right? And you guys might think this is so they use the thumbnail of the official King Pain. They use the thumbnail, the whole lituation thing, because that's the thing. But the channel is called, let me remove the banner real quick. Y'all know where to donate if y'all want to donate. Okay, the name of the channel is Divine Balance L. And let me tell y'all, so here's the thing. So they are looking, this was from King Pain. Him and Nosey are looking for the dog. So these are Gemz. And I know we shouldn't be laughing at this, but so when I seen this, I thought this was a total joke. And then I seen the divine lady, and so she starts reading the cards, right? I just spit out my drink. Yo, we hashtagged it. Show me the dog. That's what we want to see. Show me the dog. So I was like, what is going on? And so I watched this lady. Her name is Divine Balance L. Shout out to her. I would love to have her on the show. Can somebody get me an interview with her? So she's reading the cards, right? And so she was all like, let's see what happened with the dog. So, she's like, Santa Maria, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I got your bitch, she's sitting in a vato, right? So she read the cards and she was all like, oh wow. And she's like laying, and like I thought you only laid like 3 cards. She went ahead and laid like all 17 cards out, right? And I was all like, dang, like why's she laying all them cards out? And she was all like, she was all like, you see this card right here? And I forgot what card it was, right? She's all like, she killed the dog. I screamed so loud. When she pulled up that card, she was like, she killed the dog. Y'all have to watch this shit. The shit was hella funny. She held up the card. She was like, she killed the dog. So she was all like, so then she did a reading, right? She was like, so how did she kill the dog, right? So she's shuffling the cards, right? She's like, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I got your bitch. She's sitting in a vato, right? So she read the card again, right? And so she like putting out the cards, right? She's putting out the cards, putting out the cards, putting out the cards. She pulls out. Yeah, there are tarot cards. I'm sorry, I should make that clear. It was tarot cards. So she pulls, because I have a whole thing about the psychics and stuff like that. So I try to back away from that, but I had to, I had to watch it. So she did the cards or whatever. She was like, she cut up the dog. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, she said that Toxic allegedly, this is all alleged, by the way, all alleged. I don't know where the dog is, allegedly, but Toxic allegedly cut up the dog. And I was like, yo, this lady said she cut up the dog, and like, and shout out to everybody who have pets. I'm not wishing any harm on anybody's pets. I'm hoping that this is a joke. I'm hoping. What's up, Hannah? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. super sticker, I should say. But you know, she's like, she cut up the dog, and then the lady's like doing it again, and she's all like, yeah, this lady is really unstable. You know, she's mentally unwell, and so she does the cards again, right? And so she does the cards, right? And she's literally saying like, okay, so she's saying, okay, there was a child there with her, and I was all like, oh, how did this lady know this? Like, that was so scary. She was all like, the lady, and this is all alleged. Remember, people, this is alleged. She was all like, the child was with her, and I was like, oh my god, the child was with her, and she's like, yeah, the child seen or helped her bury the dog in the backyard, and I'm just like, what? Yo, this was crazy. And mind you, I'm watching this too. Like I was like invested. I was all like, what? What's up, Anthony? Thank you for checking out the show. I was invested. I was like, what? And a child was there? No, she didn't say it was her child. She just said a child was there. Now she said the age was around 7 or 8, so I was all like, that's not right. But just her, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It was just like, Yo, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it. Yes, there's the $500 reward. Right, so for the $500 reward. So she takes her cards again, right? And she was all like, okay, let me, and she was all like, okay, they really need to check the backyard. Now this part is where the lady messed up. She had me first, and then she kind of like um lost me because she was all like, check the backyard. I was like, this lady was living in a hotel, there is no backyard, so she must have buried it somewhere, allegedly, in the desert. So somewhere in the desert. But she was like, you know, we need to call the, what do you call them, the Godiva dogs, to like sniff out the place and look for the dog. She was like, we need to call for the dog. This lady was really concerned for the dog. Like, I was all like, yo, she had me going too. Like, she just knew so much, and she was just reading the cards and stuff like that. And remember, I told you guys, like, I don't really fully believe everything. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. I don't really believe everything. However, it was just too specific with certain things, and I was dying laughing. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We gonna ask y'all. So, do you think the psychic lady was right or was she wrong? Put a 1 in the chat if you think the psychic lady was right. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she was just full of shit. Okay, so the backyard thrown that off. Okay, so the backyard, that was the thing. Yeah, it was kind of like, yo, but I was cracking up. Some things I was a little like, oh, whatever. And then like as I was watching, I was like, yo, maybe she got a point. But no, this is what Toxsique I had said. Toxsique had said that the dog had anxiety, probably from her, but the dog had anxiety and stuff like that, and she had to it was too much for her. She was moving, and so she gave the dog to a friend. The only thing I was suspicious about, like, what friend did you give it to? Because you have no friends. You were just talking to me 2 weeks ago because you had no friends. And the reason why you were talking to me is because you thought you can use and manipulate me. So I was confused, like, which friend did you give the dog to? That didn't make any sense to me, but whatever. But do I believe that she did anything to the dog? Um, no, I don't believe she did anything to the dog. However, I don't know. I don't know. So everything that I said is allegedly. Everything I said is allegedly. So yeah. And here's my thing too, because the other day I did say, Toxic Diamond, no matter what you think about her, she is a YouTube legend. She is a YouTube legend. I did say that. But you have to heal that hurt in your body, that hurt in your soul. Whatever that hurt is to you, you need to heal that. And hopefully you get the healing that you need, not sexual healing, another kind of spiritual healing out your body. Because obviously, there's something going on there. She need a sage too. Yes, allegedly, she did do that. Yeah, but we just got to keep praying for her. And you know what? Also, you have to want help too. You have to want help. If you don't want any help, then there's nothing anybody can do if you don't want any help. But she has to want it herself. I definitely wanted to say that. Okay, something else that I wanted to mention too is Real did a live because you got to remind yourself. I had an edible the night that I was watching all this stuff go down, right? So Real was live too. I caught it after he was live, but Real had a live about this one lady named Little Red, and allegedly she he put up there she had a drinking problem. Now y'all know how mad I was when this fool said I was drinking and stuff like that. And I was like, why he put up there? And then so somebody asked him, they were like, well, if you care, why'd you do a video about her having a drinking problem? He was all like, well, it's either I tried to reach out to her. I tried, but she didn't respond back, so I had to do a video. This fool is crazy. See, that's why he would be perfect for the reality show. Because he thinks like who thinks like that? He was all like, well, I tried to reach out to her, but she didn't respond. So I'm gonna ask y'all. See, y'all not YouTubers. So if your friend or somebody had a problem, would you wait for them to respond back, or would you do a video about them? So put a one in the chat if you would do a video about them, or two, you would wait for them to respond back. What happened? There was a time my friend asked me to take my dog for a few, and that turned into months. I had to literally say I was going to animal control for them to get the dog. Wow! So they try to draw the see. They would leave. Those are kind of people that would leave their kids with you. Because some of y'all be leaving your kids, but you ain't heard that from me. But anyway, so this fool. Okay, 2, 3. I'll run fast as a. Okay, everybody put a 2 in the chat. Okay, nobody said 1. Okay, Real, you on your own with that. But I was like, yo, this fool is crazy. And you know what it was too? Um, I want to tell people this, and I hope you guys don't unsubscribe from me or anything like that. But I feel like as subscribers, because a lot of people, what's up, Bria? A lot of people will hit me up in the DM about certain stuff. I feel like you guys get too invested into these content creators, and I'm not speaking for all, but I feel like some people really go to bat for these people. And I'm all like, if you just knew half the stuff that they do behind the scenes, you would not be windmilling for these people. So I need you guys to look at stuff for just entertainment. Please do not get invested, because I hear your stories and you guys vent to me, which I don't mind, but you guys vent to me, excuse me, about certain situations, be like, AT2, like, this is going on, and oh my God, can you believe this happened? Da 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 da. And I'm all like, yo, it's entertainment. I try to give encouraging words and stuff like that, but I'll be all like, yo, let me tell you something. Do not get involved with that. Don't go windmilling for these people. Just let it play out. But then they be like, but this is wrong. I can't believe they said this. Da, da, da. No, just don't windmill for them. Just let them do their own thing. And sometimes you got to learn the hard way, you know? Because a lot of these people, like anybody I have an issue with, I never tell you guys not to watch these people. I want you to watch all the people that I talked about today. You know, I never want to take anybody's money or anybody's paycheck, but I never want to take anybody's money or I never want to take anybody's paycheck. I want you guys to watch everybody, but it's when you know when your favorite content creators are fighting, you feel like you have to pick a side. Don't pick a side. Anybody I'm fighting with, please don't pick a side or anything like that. Just see it for entertainment value, because you guys are going to end up getting hurt when people have a falling out and you got to pick a two sides, or when people come back together and it gets too confusing. Just look at it as entertainment. Look at it as your favorite TV show, because it is better than TV. Let's be honest, you know? That's right. I never put anything past anyone. Yep. You got to remember, they're human beings at the end of the day. If they wouldn't give you the time of day ever in real life, don't waste your time, you know? Right, exactly. What's up, Alex, Indiana? Thank you for checking out the show. I'm doing good. Yeah, but never. Oh, and make sure y'all hit this like button right now. Hit that like button. So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the whole reality TV thing. But let me turn off my camera real quick. Hold on, y'all. So the reality TV thing, remember I wanted y'all to we did the whole show about, like, you know, if you can cast these people on a reality show, would you cast them? Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Just give me one moment. I'm pulling it up right now. I'm trying to get the pictures. Hopefully y'all can't see my phone, because that would be very embarrassing if y'all can see what I'm looking at right now. My belly all hanging out and everything, like, ooh. Okay, so this was cast number 3 right here. See, y'all like that one. And then we got one more. Hold on, y'all. There we go, y'all. We here. And then we had this cast right here. So these were the most two popular ones. The other one with the KJ community, y'all didn't care about that one. So we just gonna do these two for right now. So this one would definitely be off the hook, but we definitely would need security for this show. You know what I mean? We would need security for this show, because there'd be a whole bunch of people fighting, tearing up libraries, doing all that shit. You know, we would definitely need. And then this one right here, I don't think we would need security for this one, but this one would be very interesting. I would love. So yes, I am in every cast because I'm the Shawnee O'Neal, but some of y'all said I'm the Jackie Christie. I hate y'all, by the way. The people who said I was the Jackie Christie of the show. So, you know, it was just so funny because there were people in the comments saying, like, oh, I can't believe you're doing this. You're making drama and you're creating issues with people and da 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 da. And it's all like, yo, these people already have issues with each other. I just thought of a way to make money. I just thought of a way to make money by doing a reality show. But some people took it that I was trying to conjure up drama and stuff like that. The show was totally funny. Yvette reached out to me. She laughed at it. Heidi reached out to me. She laughed at it. Everybody else thought it was funny. And they were like, yo, that is a dope idea. We were even talking about what TV networks the show need to be on. I'm trying to get like there's no more PPP loans, but that's why we need the people with the money to fund it. So on this show, the two people that would have the funding is Sherelle and Perry. So Sherelle and Perry, we need a $50,000 loan from you. A 50,000. That's all we want. 50,000. We want a $50,000 loan for y'all to fund the show, and I'll make y'all co-executive producers with me. And you're probably asking like, well, AT2, how much money you gonna put in the show? $50. All right. And then in this cast, we don't know who's gonna fund the show on this one, but Yvette always dropping super chat, so we can at least get 20,000 from Yvette. And then we know Nosey Heaux make a lot of money too, so we can get Nosey to go ahead and drop some money. And then also Toxic Diamond says she hella rich, so we got Yvette, Nosey, and Toxic Diamond who would fund this show. And then of course I put in $50. So that's how we gonna fund the show. And some of y'all had the idea of doing like a Big Brother thing, and I was like, I don't know about that, how that would work, but hey, I'm down for whatever we need. We can go ahead. She's strong on her money. Andrea, I need you to talk to her about the idea. I need you to sell her on it. And so if we can get picked up by Zeus Network, they gave Black China a show. Come on now. Y'all can do Zeus Network or whatever. Right. See, that's why I said somebody need to call Zeus Network right now. Call Zeus Network. Tell them to put us on TV. Actually, if you want to be blunt about it, we can do both shows. Like, as far as I'm concerned, Zeus TV needs more people than the Bad Girls Club, Black China, One More Chance, Jocelyn Cabaret. What the hell are those? They need this show on there. I'm telling you. Somebody get me in contact with Lemon Pepper. What's his name? Get me in contact with Lamel. I think it's Plumber. I don't know. Get me on the phone with him. Let us have a conversation. Let me sell him on the show the idea. Boom. We got it. Telling you. I should email them? Okay, I'm going to email them. Because as long, and here's my thing. I'm trying to make sure everybody get paid. Now, some of these people will work for free, but I'm trying to at least ensure everybody gets. I can't say they're going to get a bag because I'm the executive producer, so I'm going to get the bag, but I at least want to give them like, a couple of dollars for being on the show. And then I can't forget Cups of Conversation is going to host a reunion show. I already gave her the job, so there we go. I think she would be perfect for that. Oh, and Cups. Cups also is a fashion designer. I need you to get as much fabric as you can because I would love for you to make my reunion outfit. You know how in Love and Hip Hop they always be having sparkles and glitter. It's just like, why do you have all that on? So, well, I do know the reason why. The reason why you watch those like reunion shows like the Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, and they have all those sparkles and glitter and stuff like that, is because it shows up better on TV. Like if you're wearing like a color like black or something, it shows up better on TV. The colors that you don't want to wear are like red and no, not red and blues. Is like black and white. Those kind of colors you don't really want to wear. You want to wear colors that like pop because they look better on TV. So that's why they wear like black and white and they do all the bedazzle stuff. Period. With the not the avatar. No. No avatars on this reunion. Okay, I can email them the title and the layout. And yeah, nobody better steal my idea. Don't worry. I did the ghetto copyright where you send it off and mail it to yourself. Don't worry about it. But I'm on like, why y'all fighting for free? You know what I mean? Like, we ain't fighting for free. We not fighting for free. We need to get this money if we gonna fight because I'm willing to do it for a check. It gotta be a bigger check. I don't want no $20 off of no YouTube video. Like I need a check to make a fool. But like I said, I would be the one in the background, kind of like manipulating the situation. I'll be like, no, cut. Can you say that over? Can you throw that plate at her? Can you slap him? You know, like I'm gonna be the one like instigating everything while we're doing the scenes and stuff like that. And of course, all the edits gonna make me look good. So that's the point. But yeah, it was just weird how some people were all like, I can't believe you guys are fighting, and I can't believe you're trying to monetize off of this, and da 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 da. Shut up. Everybody else got the joke except yo ass. So, anybody that was mad, I get where you're coming from and I understand it, but you need to learn how to laugh and take a joke. And maybe you haven't been following me enough to know. So, anyway, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell up off of here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. If anybody has anything they want to say, anything they want to get off your chest, anything, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link right now. Let me just find some. Well, I'm gonna play y'all favorite commercial, and then we'll be right back.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
All right. So coming on to the show for the first time, we got Miss Andrea.
Drum roll,
what's up, Andrea?
drum roll.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I was dancing to that, Monica.
Monica.
Yes, every time you play, I start dancing. I like it. You nailed
Thank
that.
you.
You
But
nailed
what you
that.
wanted to add on to the show?
Man, I'm telling you the truth. I'm just going to watch the chaos next week. Y'all better be prepared. The chaos is coming.
Ooh, it's
It's
coming.
coming. Yeah, it's coming. Because I'm going to tell you something. This particular person, you have to play him like a chess game.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you notice something, I'm going to give you a little hint.
Okay.
You remember when they was going through their hair with their fingers? Oh, I'm losing hair.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm losing hair.
I seen that.
And then they said, I got to go to the doctor. I have an appointment Monday. I'm losing hair.
So is there going to be a mysterious illness?
I believe so. Sound like it, don't it?
Yo.
Don't it sound like it? First, wait a minute. First, now remember this. Everybody was trying to kill him and Cody. He don't play that out. So what's next? Oh, I'm losing hair. I'm losing hair. I got a doctor's appointment Monday.
He's so stressed out about everything. That could be one reason why you losing hair.
Huh, that was cat hair. Shut up. That was cat hair.
Was that cat hair from his cat, or was he scratching his cat?
That's cat hair from his cat. You know, the cat be all over his head.
It'd probably be in them raviolis that Cody cooked. Huh?
Come on. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the playbook. You have to know the playbook. I've been knowing John for about 10 years when he first started. He has a playbook that he goes by. And if you don't know his playbook, you're lost. He plays everybody like a chess game. And
Right.
if you don't know how to play chess, he will mess you up.
I kind of felt like that's why he did a video about him striking everybody because, and then he went on and he was so sick and stuff. I was all like,
he wants sympathy. This is sympathy, because you have to look at it like this. Most of the people in his channel, they're not younger, white, or black. They're older. They're older white. And see what he does? He plays on your sympathy. And he knows that he have their sympathy. And that's what he do. Hey, I've been knowing John for about 10 years. I know how he works. It's a
Right.
sympathy. And not only that, it's a sympathy that they also, John is good at the game. John is really good.
Yeah.
John
My
is good.
husband told you to lay down.
Because he's been doing it for a long time. He's good at the game. You have to give it to him. He's good at it.
Right.
What he does
Hey, he
is,
gets some super chats. That's the only thing I'm jealous about.
because this is what he do. He finds that a person weak and strong, a good, weak, and strong parts. And what he does is he knows the audience that he got are older white people. So he plays on their sympathy. And then he'll bring Cody in, and Cody will go, this is how they work. They find a person, and then they'll work on that person. And Cody will come in, pretty girl, we love you. We love you. Have you noticed how they do that? Oh, we just love you. We love you. Pretty girl. You're so pretty.
Yo, I never realized that, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they were hustling. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's what they do. That's what they do. And see, he talks about 90 Day. Oh, I'm 90 Day. I'm 90 Day. When 90 Day first came on YouTube, it was John and Auntie. Okay? They were the king and queen of 90 Days. Until John got beside himself. He started, as the old folks say, he started smelling his ass. He thought he was untouchable. I'm sorry, y'all. He thought he was untouchable.
I love that. Yeah, he started smelling himself.
Yeah, he was untouchable. And what he did was he started coming after Auntie. Well, Auntie wouldn't have it. Now, Sherelle, she was coming in, but she was coming in gradually. But the number one bloggers for 90 Days was John Yates and Auntie.
Okay, Auntie Advice Channel, right?
Yes.
Oh, because they used to be friends, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And then John Yates turned on Auntie, and he thought that he could just corner her. But Auntie's a smart woman. What she did was she did get a cease and desist when everybody get these cease and desist shit floating around. Auntie got a gag order. She got a gag. He could never mention her name. Never.
Ooh.
He could never mention her name.
She wasn't playing.
She wasn't playing.
And that shut him up completely.
Exactly. He cannot mention her name. He can't even mention her initial.
Damn. And you know what? It seemed like he partners up with women, but especially black women. He partners up with them. It almost gives him like validation, like cool point.
No, what he do? No, do. He gets with a lot of white women that don't have self-esteem. You understand what I'm saying? And they'll feed them like, we love you. We care so much for you. You're so beautiful. He gets with women. Come on, he gets with women that do not have self-esteem. He finds out their weakness and he zoom in on it.
Because like he is smart. He's not dumb. He's smart.
John plays, like I told you, John plays the chess game. He's good at it. He's been doing this for so long. Do you not know that when he first came on 90 Day, 90 Day don't like John. TLC don't like John. When they first
heard that before. I heard that.
Yeah, he burned a lot of people on 90 Days. He burned a lot of people on 90 Days. Every time when 90 Days bring a show, the first thing they tell the cast, You can talk to everybody and anybody you want to, but do not talk to John Yates.
Oh, that's I was shocked with because I heard about that, but then he was with Angela, so I was like confused, like how they hook up or
Because she don't listen. She don't listen.
oh. But Andrea, I don't know if you know this answer, but I always wanted to know, like, what happened to John? Why he got all the privilege and everything like that? Why is he not bigger? What happened?
John, when John first started out, John started out real good. He was a good person.
Mm-hmm.
John has no self-control. He's not loyal to anybody. And he's hungry for power. He wants to be on top. Nobody but him. John Yates. John Yates is no friend to nobody. He's not loyal to nobody. He wants power. And he would get it in any way I'm looking for a cigarette. He would get it any way he know how. The thing about it, he's a good blogger, but he destroys his own self because of the way he is.
Right. And why does he destroy every relationship? Like, what is it about him? Like, is it just like he loves the chaos and like
He does. It's power. It's power.
Mhm.
Hey,
Do
it's
you think
power.
he wants his own TV show, or he thinks he's that important to have his own TV show?
He wants everybody to mention his name. It's power. He thinks he has power over people.
Right.
He wants everybody. John Yates. It's power. But I'm telling you
You're
something.
definitely right about that.
He can cry real good. He can put on the show. Oh Lord have mercy.
Well, he can cry and he can blow his nose too.
Honey, he can put on a sympathy show one way. But see, most people don't know. But he's been doing this for 8 years, for a long time. He's been doing the same stuff that he's doing now. John been doing this stuff way back when. Everybody who followed John way back when knew that this is his playbook. John has a playbook that he go by.
It's funny because I made a joke. I was like, yeah, you've been doing this for 2 years. You should be ahead of me, because you're trying to make me seem like a small blogger, all that stuff, right? And he's like, I haven't been doing this for 10 years, so it's 8 years.
He's been doing this longer, 8 years. Y'all just getting a taste of it. Y'all just getting a taste of it. But John's been doing this shit for a long time. Him and Cody Bone, they've been doing this shit a long time.
Right. So, question for you. So, when I had Sherelle on my show, she said that nobody on the team wanted her to take him back.
That's
were
true.
you one of those?
Yeah, we had a fight. We had a fight. We sure did. We sure did.
Man.
We had a damn fight, honey. Y'all just don't know.
Yo, that is crazy.
We had a fight. We sure did. I ain't never liked him. But see, I told her.
So you knew he was the shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see what he did was this is a hard lesson that Sherelle had to learn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He played on her sympathy. He would call her crying, snot just running everywhere.
Blowing his nose.
Yes. He called her with a sympathy. And I'm gonna tell you about Sherelle, bless her heart. She has sympathy for anybody that call her and cry out for help. And that's the truth. I swear that's the truth. Mm-hmm. We get on her all the time about being so sensitive. And let everybody in. Sherelle,
right.
He called her crack. Oh, I ain't got no views. I'm sinking. Me and Cody, we don't want to go back to the motel. We still. Look, my motto was this: if that damn ship is sinking and it hit the bottom, let that bitch sink.
Right, right. Let that ship sink. Like you can't save everybody, you know? You can't. Like
But
my thing is that you kind of learn people's pattern and the way they are, and it's all like once they hit that, like you gotta drop it like a bad habit and just let it go.
yeah.
You know, like you can't try to save that sinking ship. And I think you know what it was is that it sounded like a good idea as far as like, okay, well, we can show people that we came together, and I get it for the business sense, but I don't
No,
think that
she
their
felt
relationship
sorry.
helped
She
her.
felt sorry. She felt sorry for him. She felt sorry
Hmm.
for him because he would call crying and he would talk about his mama and he would talk about stuff that happened to him. He would y'all. He would call her crying. Oh, girl. But see, me and V, we wasn't buying the shit. We wasn't buying the shit. My motto was my excuse my expression, but my you ain't gonna get paid for this, AT.
Oh, go
Mine was
ahead.
let the bitch sing. Because
Right.
I knew the reason why I said that, y'all. Don't think I'm cruel now. The reason why I said that because John Yates is not loyal to nobody but himself and Cody. He's not loyal. She was more of a friend to him than he was to her.
She would defend him on her show like all the time, like defend him, and it's like, yo, but what about this? And she's like, that's my friend. What about this? And that's my friend, and just
You remember?
man.
You remember when his numbers dropped? He only had 44 and 100 people in his chat. You remember that?
Hmm. I
That was the
remember that.
time that was the time that he called Sherelle crying, "Help me out, help me out." But then
Oh.
go back, go back and look, go back and look, go back and look. Maybe he don't erased everything. But if you go back and look, he only had 44, 52, and then when Sherelle came on, his numbers started climbing. Look at it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go back and look at that.
Sherelle,
I'm definitely.
Sherelle, look, when he came out talking big, Sherelle was the one that helped him got that $15,000 paycheck.
Wait, 15,000. How much?
You heard me.
Tell
You
Sherelle
remember?
I need her back on the show to help me
You
get a
remember?
15.
You remember? You remember?
15.
You remember when he was visiting everybody? That was his big paycheck that he received, so he could do that.
Because I know he didn't drop a dollar for the lawyer, so I know he went on that tour and
He,
stuff like that. But
wait a minute, wait a minute,
15?
wait a minute. Drop a dollar for what? What? He didn't have no damn lawyer. What the hell you talking about? He didn't have. He didn't have no damn lawyer.
Okay, he
What y'all
didn't,
talking
but
about? Sherelle had a lawyer because Sherelle is a corporation and she keeps a lawyer on the on. She keeps a lawyer. John didn't have no damn
right.
lawyer. They didn't tell John that they were going to help him get no goddamn lawyer. Everybody's on their own. He didn't have no damn lawyer. So I don't know what the hell he talking about. Y'all, he did not have no damn lawyer.
You know, a lot of people were saying like he's grown, he should have took care of things by himself, and you know.
He can't take care of things by himself. If you selfish, come on.
Mm,
If
mm.
you have a selfish attitude and you selfish with people and you do things to people, corruption and lie and go on. Y'all, he ain't had no damn lawyer. Now I got a lawyer. I got one. We all got one, but him.
Oh, did he get a PPP? Allegedly, allegedly. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
that.
Look, I don't know
I don't
nothing
know.
about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Because
I
I
don't know
kept
nothing about
seeing
that.
that, and I was all like, "Huh? Wait, this." I
I
know
don't
his
know no.
his
No.
credit is bad like mine, so I know he shit. I should have got me a PPP
Hey,
because
we
my
all need a
credit.
P. We all need a PP. I need one, but I don't know
Right, I
nothing
got a
about that.
PP too.
Look, look, look. Everybody at AT, don't you mention Andrea said that because they ain't said
Yeah,
no
don't
shit like
I
that now.
didn't.
All right,
Yeah,
now, I
yeah.
don't want to come at your ass. I ain't said
Yeah,
no
I
shit
was
like
just
that.
reading the comment, you guys. I was just
Yeah,
reading the comment. Like I
uh,
don't know anything.
uh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
but
Yeah,
you,
I
you,
don't. Yeah, I honestly promise I don't know
you,
anything.
I
That's
don't
alleged.
need a.
That's alleged.
I don't
Everything
need a.
Andrea said is definitely
Nah,
alleged.
Andre ain't said shit. You know, come on. You know, people they take shit and run with it.
Right, right. I'm gonna need me a PPP loan to afford a lawyer in
We,
a minute.
shit, we all need a PP loan. We all need one. I need
Right,
one.
right. We all need it. Cheers
We
to
all
that.
need one.
Definitely.
We all need one. But now that's it was a hard lesson that Sharia had to learn, and she learned it. And I'm gonna tell you something. Did it hurt her? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Because she
Mhm.
thought that she was helping somebody because they gave her a sad story, not knowing that this is what he had all along. But see, she didn't believe us. She thought it was some good in him. Regardless
Mhm.
of what people said, well, you know, he he going through some stuff. Hell, let him sink. Shit.
Right. The whole world going through some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? Now I'm gonna tell you something. He can act. He can put on a good act. If you don't know him and you don't know his
Mhm.
background, you will believe everything that he says. Now he knows how to act, y'all. He's a good actor. Oh, he's a good
Mm.
tears not running. Oh Lord. He can act real good.
Right.
But the thing about it, you guys, he's been doing this stuff for what, 9 years. Now this is his playbook. This is what he do.
Mm.
So next week, when he was going through his hair, I'm losing hair. Oh, I'm
Oh,
losing
it's the
hair.
acting for
And
me.
wait a
Like
minute,
the
and
whole.
wait a minute. After he did that, he said this. Y'all didn't catch this. He's losing hair, but he's
Mhm.
got a doctor appointment. 'Cause I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
He don't play that everybody's trying to kill him. Everybody trying to kill him. Everybody trying to kill Cody. Now everybody trying to kill the cat. Lord, leave the
Right.
poor cats alone.
Question for you. So I don't know if you could talk about this, but my favorite moment. I don't know who panel you was on, but you was all like, "You called for me. You called for me when you was going."
Amsy, Yahoo boy, Amsy. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
that was my favorite moment. Like, what got you
Well,
so hyped? Because I didn't watch the whole thing. I just
you
seen
know
your
what?
part when you was like, "You called for me. You called."
Wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you something. I was in the chat. I was in the chat, y'all, and he was talking about a moderator. And I'm the type of person is I will fight for moderators because they
Hmm.
don't deserve to be trash, and they
Right,
don't
they
deserve to
don't.
be picked on. And I that's how I am. I fight for my moderators. And I said something. I said, why don't you leave that moderator 148 alone because you lying on her. And then
Right.
he mentioned my name. A2, I'm gonna tell you something. Something came over me. You remember that movie, Candyman, Candyman? He
Yeah.
called my name. He called,
Oh
no,
shit.
wait a minute, y'all. Y'all don't lie. He called my name 2 times, but when he called my name the third time, I popped up. Something just came
That's
over
when
me.
you blacked out. You was like,
It came over me. I said, I don't know what happened, but I went after his ass.
yo, you was like, you called for me. You called for me.
Yeah,
And I
he
was
did.
like, yo,
He
she is
did. He
going
called for me.
in.
He called
and
for me, but
he didn't know what to do either.
Because he don't like strong women.
I think he expected someone to be more he likes more passive people, people that's not really gonna give it to him and stuff like that, who's just gonna sit in the back, you know.
Well, see,
He wants to.
I ain't never liked him either. I ain't never liked him. I told Sherelle about him. But see, the thing about it, we come from the same state. We're Southerners. We come from Georgia. Okay? And I know how we act. Certain people in your family, you understand what I'm saying?
Right, I get what you're saying.
And I knew that I was gonna tell him, I'm not scared of you. I'm not gonna run from you. It's not about my boss. It's about me and you. Come on, bring it. And when I told him to shut his damn mouth, I mean for him to shut his damn mouth.
Right. And you had every right to go up there and defend yourself,
It just something came over me and I said, oh my God. It's just like Candyman. He said, Andrea.
Andrea. Yo, would y'all like to see Andrea on the reality show? Like, she would be off the.
I already been asked to come on a reality show and I turned him down.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What? Can you say what show or no?
90 Days.
Oh, what made you turn it down? Was it just like, that's not your thing, or?
No, I'm a bad girl.
You be in trouble, huh? You be the villain, huh?
No. It's like this. I don't mind it because I'm a type of person. This how I am, okay? I have lived my life bad, good, and ugly. And anytime you want to ask me about my life, I tell you bad, good, or ugly. Okay? But I just didn't want that to come up because I didn't want people to try to use it against me. Now, I am a fighter. Okay? I'm just telling the truth. You ask me anything, I tell you now. Because, everybody goes through life ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to hide. All you got to do is pull my Social Security and you'll find a long list of Andrea. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, nobody can use nothing against me to benefit themselves because I put it out there on the table. That's just how I am. But yeah, I was asked to come. I was contacted by 90 Days to come on the show.
Yeah, and to me, the check got to be right too. That's probably another thing.
And that's
Yeah, because I heard it's they don't get paid like the Love and Hip Hop people do, as I understand. Nowhere near it.
And if you want me to act a fool, you got to pay me some money.
Right.
I ain't gonna get on there acting fool for nothing. Look, I want some money, and my husband wants some money. We want some money.
Right, exactly. That's my thing. Like, it got to be worth it. Like, everybody got to be paid. Everybody got to be secure. We're not going to make a fool out of ourselves and be asked out at the end and only get one season or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I want my spin-off show.
You're damn right. I want some money.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Andrea, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate this conversation. Yo, I'm going to have you on here more, just giving your opinion.
I don't mind, because you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people ain't going to like what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to be honest about it, because it is what it is. I mean, everybody is trying to make some money in the blogging world. But the sad thing about it, if you haven't noticed that the new bloggers that are coming in, they're not blogging about reality shows. They're blogging about each other because they're fighting with each other. And that's not what blogging is about. And if they're so into fighting with each other that they're not looking at the new guidelines that YouTube is got going now, And I advise you to go back and read YouTube guidelines. They got some new guidelines they just input that a lot of the bloggers, don't know about. The new
Oh
guidelines. See, you didn't know about it.
no.
You need
Okay,
to go
we're
back.
gonna have to look that up after the
Yeah,
show. I'm gonna do a whole show about it.
you need to go back and read because YouTube is saying this. If they take your channel down, your first channel down, they're gonna try to take your second channel down.
Ooh. So they're gonna take the first and the second
They're
too?
trying to take the second channel down also.
Oh. Damn. So you
AT,
can't.
AT, it's a group of us that are together. You need to check out our group. They're doing this. And not only this, let me give you a little hint. If you notice that they're trying to take down a lot of black bloggers, but I ain't got to say no more. Bye.
You ain't gotta say no more because I've seen it. I've seen it.
Exactly. We
Because we don't get
can't
the
say
same
certain,
rules.
we can't say the certain things, but all the rest of them can put out false information and say everything else, and they're not being touched.
No. I haven't heard any of them say they're getting their channel taken down or this happened to me. I haven't seen any of them say it, but I know there was one as recent
Bunty
as just a
Blue,
week ago. But
Bunty
yes,
Blue, and the thing
and
about
she doesn't
Bunty
even do
Blue,
gossip as I
look,
understand, right?
Bunty Blue don't even say anything mean about nobody.
Yeah, she don't
And
even
how
do that
she
kind of
got
stuff.
and how she got her channel back was somebody in Google, a high person in Google, saw it and called YouTube and found out what was going on. And YouTube came back, oh, we made a mistake.
Ugly, ugly. In cups, you are right about that. YouTube algorithm pushes black drama. It's sad, you know. It's really sad. It pushes it. When you say like, "Oh, let's come together as a community," that gets like 30 views.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I say "you crunchy black bitch," that gets a billion
Mm-hmm.
views.
Get them in, yeah.
It's crazy.
As long as we're attacking each other, it's gonna sell. But if we stop
Right,
attacking each other and come together and really do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
right, right.
that's what's going on, buddy. That's what's going on.
Right. And I want to say too, again, I'm so glad that me, Sherelle Perry, we're cool now. We're on a whole
Mm-hmm.
different playing field. And like I love you guys. You guys have been nothing but nice to me. I appreciate every single one of you. And it's important for people to see, like, hey, we're
Mm-hmm.
cool. Because I know when I was doing the interview, a lot of people are like, didn't this happen? Didn't this happen? Okay, that's old
Mm-hmm.
stuff. You know, you move
Mm-hmm.
on from it, get past it. We're on to a no whole new playing field. And I can get along and forgive anybody. So that's where
Mm-hmm.
I'm at right now. You
But you know
know,
what? But have you noticed that when you have positive issues and talk about positive issues, ain't nobody interested in it. But when they found out you fighting with somebody, oh, everybody coming in. Everybody coming in.
right, right, exactly, exactly. Ooh, Amy, I can't ask that question.
Okay, ask me. Ask me.
It says, is Sherelle going to have a live about the Ember's new lawsuit?
Oh
I didn't
God.
even hear about that.
There's
This
not
woman,
no let me say this. Let me say this, y'all.
what? Andrea gonna have to be a mod for me in a minute. She gonna get in trouble. She gonna be in trouble over there at the other.
Let, let me say this, okay? There's not no new lawsuit. It's the same damn lawsuit.
Mm.
It's no
Okay.
new. It's no new lawsuit. It's the same damn lawsuit. See, they
Mm.
what think what's going on? Jay, Today Show Jay, she's working with Amber, Yahoo Boy, and Lita.
That Jay today is all. She told me that she was going to. She wanted to off me, and like I was a horrible person, and I don't know anything about discrimination. So anything that she say, I know is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, Jay asked me to come on her show, and I declined because I don't like her ass.
Because Jay was the one that tried to get V caught up in the whole thing too, right?
Uh-huh.
Posting
Uh-huh.
screenshots, like, come on, stop posting screenshots, y'all. Don't
Uh-huh.
do that.
Yeah. See, all of them are working together now. Jay, Amber, Yahoo, Lita, Jen.
Ooh.
There's no, excuse me, y'all. Let me say this again. There's no damn new lawsuit. It's the same damn lawsuit.
Mm.
If y'all want to know something, all you got to do is come on the damn show and ask it, and she'll tell you. Shit.
She's not afraid. She
Yeah,
was
I
speaking.
mean,
Okay.
you know what? You know what's so funny? You know here's so funny that all these people they'll go after us. They block us, but we don't block their ass. If you want
I
to know
hate that. I hate that. They be all like, "Oh yeah, you too scared to face me," but they got you blocked in the
you got
chat,
me
so you can't say
blocked.
nothing.
I can't face you because you got me blocked. So what the hell? That's stupid. And most of all of them that I named, all of them got 4 and 5 new IG accounts. I only have damn one.
Right.
I will face you with one IG account. I ain't got to have 5, 6, or 7.
Right. I can face you one on one. Like, I don't need no troll accounts or nothing. And to clarify, I don't have any troll accounts out there. So anything y'all heard about that, no. Because I'll get caught up and use my real account when I'm trying to use a troll. So why would I ever do that?
I, I, I don't have one because I'm not damn smart in damn computers. Yeah. And I don't have one because I forget shit too damn much. I just have one
Right.
account, Andrea.
Right. That's it. That's all you need at the end
But
of
I'm
the
gonna tell
day. You
y'all,
don't need a whole
look,
bunch of
y'all better look. Anything you want to know, you need to go on that call Perry hotline and ask him, and he'll tell you anything you want to know.
Oh yeah, he does have that hotline. Yep.
Because we ain't got nothing to hide. It is what it is. There's no new lawsuit, so y'all stop. Oh, how much gonna get Sherelle? Let me tell y'all something. Sherelle's got what almost 500,000 people. Really? Think about it, y'all. Really?
Oh,
Really? She have a team of lawyers. Really?
you right
Lawyers
about
on
that.
look, lawyers on the payroll. Really? When this lawsuit first started, they went to court. Amber didn't show up and her lawyer didn't show up. Really?
You mean the one that was watching TV, not interested in nothing else?
Really? And look, not only that, wasn't that the one that didn't have his license? Really?
Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.
No, it's on paper. He didn't.
Andre, I'm gonna kick you over here because you're gonna get me in trouble with every.
But it's the truth. It's public record. It's public record.
Yes, you guys
Look,
can see this. It's all hey, it's all over Reddit. So I mean, they don't.
you know what? If people, let me tell you something. People, if y'all want to know something, if y'all want to know who won a case, didn't win a case, go to, it's public record. Anything that has to do with the courthouse is public record.
Public record.
Come on, y'all.
Right. You right about that. Yeah, you definitely right. You can look everything up. Nothing is a secret,
Yeah,
especially with that. Yeah.
it's public record.
Yeah. Well, Andrea, before we go, is there anybody else you want to call out?
Nah,
No, you
yeah, I'm
good.
okay.
No.
I don't know. I just wanted to make your show fun tonight. You know,
Yeah,
everybody needs to
no, I
laugh.
appreciate it. It
Everybody
was
needs to
fun having
laugh.
you on here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna need you back on here when I want to talk some more shit.
Anytime, you know, you just go get the realness.
Right.
Now, look,
We gonna
look,
need that bleep button next time.
look. let's hope. Let's help Monday. Boss lady don't get don't get in touch with me.
Yo, I'm probably gonna get a phone call after the show too. I'm like, H2, we need you.
Andrea, look, Andrea, what was you doing last night? And you know what I say? Look, nothing. I
Nothing.
wasn't
Right.
doing
We
nothing.
were just talking.
We were just look. We were just talking. You know how black folks just talk. We were just
Right.
talking. Anyway, this was
Right.
fun.
I
This was
know. This
fun.
was fun. Thank you so
It
much for
was.
coming on. You have a good night.
You do the same. Bye, you guys.
All right, bye, Andrea. That was funny as hell. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely gonna be getting some phone calls after this. So, but shout out to Andrea though. For those of you who don't know, she is a moderator for Sherelle's World. So make sure you guys go ahead and check them out and show them some love over there. But y'all, did y'all like the live? It was dope. Make sure you guys hit the like button right now. Go ahead. Oh, I forgot to put it on subscriber only chat. I think I did put it on. No, I didn't put it on subscriber only chat. But nobody got wild. It didn't get too crazy. You guys are allowed to have your opinion, so I don't care. Just don't be reckless with the mouth. But other than that, I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Man, it was a good show. It was a very good show. They are going to pay you to pray. Yo, I need the money. Shoot, give me 15K. Shit. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. Oh, you plugged the hotline? Yeah, go ahead and plug the hotline. That is completely fine. And if you guys want to be updated on the next show when I'm coming back live, make sure you guys hit me up at 510-600-6676. Again, 510-600-6676. And yes, this is me literally replying back to all your text messages and everything like that. So we had a fun night. It was cool. We laughed. We drank. I don't know what y'all had in y'all cup, but I had a little something in my cup. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. But we out of here. Deuces, y'all.